as I myself are the leader, Sebastian Render. Second is Awangku. Third is Weber. Fourth member are Yudi, and last member are Muhammad Haziq. Thank you. I'm gonna talk about 1.1 or company background. Maribor founded in 1981 in Johor Bahru. Maribor are food established company. Maribor founder are Lawrence, Leo, and Nancy. Maribor have 500 outlets across 60 countries including Malaysia and ASEAN countries. Maribor distinctive value and offering appeal to a wide demographic of consumers across all age, gender, race, and income who appreciate a good quality made at a reasonable price point. On my right side is a Maribor logo. Okay. Alright. The next one is I'm gonna talk about Maribor level of management. Big companies such as Maribor have their own level of management. Level of management consists 3 levels. The first one are top manager, the second level are middle level manager, the last one are first line manager. These 3 levels have their own responsibility. Here are employees from each level. Alright, next I'm gonna talk about top manager. Top manager consists of CEO, Chief Executive Order, COO, Chief Operation Officer, and CFO, Chief Financial Officer. Okay. Next is I'm gonna talk about middle manager. In middle manager, they have restaurant manager, marketing manager, and area or regional manager. And the last one is the first line manager. The first line manager, they have 3 members. That is restaurant supervisor, shift leader, and account executive. The next one is I'm gonna talk about type of management and skill involved in different manager. As we can know, Maribor is a well-known Malaysian fast food chain that specializes in fried chicken, burger, and other quick service food items. So in order to make sure operation run well, all 3 levels of management must have this skill in order to make the work easier. Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna talk about the top management. In top management, they need consumption skill. Consumption skill is a skill that help managers see the whole enterprise as well that relationship that exists among the various parts in the organization. Okay. Here are the top manager tests. Firstly, CEO. CEO are responsible for overall direction, strategy, and the vision of the company. Second one is CFO. CFO are responsible for overseas operation including budgeting, accounting, and financial planning. And the third one are COO. COO are responsible for the site operation for the company. Okay. And the next is I'm gonna talk about the middle management. In middle management, they need human skill. Human skill is a skill that have the ability to work efficiently with other people. It includes the ability to motivate, understand, lead, and communicate which a manager need through his work. In middle management, they have three work, and that is restaurant manager. Restaurant manager, they are responsible for oversees the operation of a specific Maribor restaurant. And second one are area or regional manager. Area or regional manager are responsible for overseeing a group of restaurants within specific geographic region. And lastly are finance manager. Finance manager are responsible for manage financial for a specific area or division. Okay. And the lastly is a lower management. In the first line management, they need a technical skill. Technical skill is a skill to use the procedures, technique, and knowledge of a specific field. Here are the lower management skill. In restaurant supervisor, they are responsible for leading shift, overseeing the operation during the designated shift, ensuring that employee follow the procedure, providing customer service. And second is shift supervisor. Shift supervisor are responsible for supervise and manage employee doing specific shift, ensuring proper service and adherence to safety and quality standard. And lastly is the food supervisor. Food supervisor are responsible for participate in development of sanitation, security, safety standard, and ensuring if implementation of standard established. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm gonna explain 2.0 planning. Now we go to 2.1 vision. Vision is to identify the organization future direction. For Mary Brown, their vision is to be a global food service organization and worldwide brand. In 2.2, I'm gonna explain Mary Brown mission. Mission is what organization need to do now to achieve the vision. For Mary Brown, their mission is to provide the freshest and the best quality food prepared and served by passionate employees who take a great pride in serving and delighting customers with a truly memorable and quality dining experience. Now we move to 2.3 types of plan. Plan have two types. First is standing plan and single-use plan. In standing plan we have policy, procedure, and rules. For single-use plan we have program, project, budget. One in standing plan is policy. Policy is the guideline for decision making. For Mary Brown, they have a privacy policy for their application. They have an introduction of their privacy policy, and they will ask how we collect your personal data, how your personal data is used. Okay, the second one is procedure. Procedure is a plan specify how to proceed in a situation that routinely arise. For Mary Brown, their main procedure is quality, service, cleanliness, and value. The third one is rules. Rules is specific regulation for action in the organization. For Mary Brown, they have a halal certificate for their company. Here is the online certificate for Mary Brown. Now we move to single-use plan. First one is program. Program is a plan that governs a comprehensive set of activity designed to accomplish a particular set of goals. For example, the latest program that organized by Mary Brown is Mary Brown partner with UITM to elevate restaurant training standard. Second one for single-use plan is project. Project is a plan that direct the effort of organization toward the achievement of goal. For Mary Brown, they have their upcoming project to open up 40 new outlets in Kelantan by 2027. Here is the last part for single-use plan, budget. Budget is a plan that specifies how financial resources should be allocated. We can see from the diagram there is the Mary Brown performance since 2019 until 2022. Also, this is be their financial statement. We can see since 2019 until 2020, their performance has dropped, but 2020 until 2022, their performance highly increased.
The next part is about organization. Let's start off with 3.1, the types of departmentalization or organizational structure. In Mary Brown, the type of departmentalization and organizational structure that is used is functional structure, product structure, and geographical structure. This is because the organization can manage its operation efficiently across different regions to fulfill the customer needs. Here is a few of evidence that show. The first structure that you see is functional structure. Moving to the next structure. The second one is product structure. Marybond has provide a lot of meals such as chicken, rice dishes, burger, sides, desserts, and beverage. Okay, let's see to the next structure, which is the last. The last one is geographical structure. As we know, Marybond has expanded its branches for over 4 decades to several countries and regions. It has enlarged across countries or regions such as Southeast Asia, includes Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Myanmar, and Brunei Darussalam. Same goes with other regions such as India, China, United Arab Emirates, UAE, Africa, Australia, and the last one, Northern Europe. So that's all from me about the topic of organization. The next part is 3.2 types of organizational structure. The type of organizational structure in Mary Brown is a wide structure. It features fewer hierarchical levels, which allows for faster decision making and improved communication between employees or subordinates and management. Below is the diagram of organizational structure. That's all from me for 3.0 organizational.
For 4.0, it is locus of decision making. 4.1, locus of decision making. Mary Brown has locus of decision making where they have been actively involved in program decisions and non-program decisions. Mary Brown's non-program decisions focus on three elements, which is positive agriculture, positive value chain, and positive choice. For program decisions, we will have at least 2 Muslim staff working in our kitchen at all times to ensure all halal. And then, we ensure excellence and high cleanliness standard in our daily operation work. For non-program decision, Maribor Malaysia collaborate with BSMM Kelantan to provide flood relief support. It's during these hard times that we need to be there for one another. Maribor partner with Bulan Sabit Mewah Malaysia Negeri Kelantan to distribute necessities and MB meals to those affected by the floods at SK Gong Badak.
Is 0.5, which is motivation. Motivation in Mary Brown. Mary Brown's a prominent Malaysian fast food chain employs several strategies to motivate its employees, aligning with Maslow hierarchy of needs. Maslow theory identified 5 levels of needs that must be met to fully motivate individuals. Here's how Mary Brown implemented these needs to enhance employee motivation. So firstly, self-esteem. Career advancement opportunities. Mary Brown provides clear pathways for employees to grow within the organization. Brand pride by showing gratitude to customer and creating a sense of appreciation through complimentary meals. Mary Brown is fostering feelings of value and recognition. Customer feels appreciated and respected, which supports their self-esteem and reinforces their connection to the brand. So secondly is social needs, team building activities such as bringing MB's delicious goodness to Orang Asli children. Community involvement. Mary Brown builds a sense of connection and community among its employee and the beneficiaries. So thirdly is social needs. Team building activities. Mary Brown Malaysia collaborate with BSMM Kelantan to provide flood relief support. Community involvement. Employees have opportunities to engage in community service through the company. So the fourth one is self-esteem. Brand pride, giving employees opportunity to contribute to meaningful work such as delivering food to the blood victim can boost employees' self-esteem.
Alright, the next topic I'm going to talk about 6.0 or leadership. Alright, in order to make sure all the organization or the company work more easier and manageable, they need a strong leader. Leader have their own style to manage the company. For Mary Brown, they're using path goal leadership style to determine what kind of leadership they want. Path goal leadership are developed by Robert J. House. This theory assures that is a leader job to assess followers in attaining in their goal and to provide the necessary direction and support. From our investigation, we found out that Mary Brown using achievement-oriented leadership. Achievement-oriented leadership are achievement-oriented style that set a challenging goal and expect employee to perform at the highest level. For example, Dr. Joshua Liu leadership managed to get the company to get the best employee and best CSR for the Malaysian Franchise Award, and to get this achievement need a lot of not an easy talk tests, but the reward are greater. And the next is from our investigation, we find out that in Melbourne they're using supportive leader. Supportive leader are leader that show concern for the need of follower. For example, Dr. Joshua Liu leadership provide training for his employee to make sure his employee can work according to work and policy, and provide a comfortable environment for his employee. Alright, thank you.
7.0 Controlling. In Maribon, controlling process are be using to set a process to help in distribute the good and make sure all ingredients be using are top quality. As such, the first step. 1. Set performance standard. Maribon set a performance standard to make sure consistent deliver highest quality, service, cleanliness and value in daily operation. This is to make sure all the operation can have a smooth work. This is also to make sure customer having a comfortable place to eat. For value, meeting and exceeding customer satisfaction on product and service expectation. Quality, standard operation procedure of Maribon delivers world-class quick service to our customer. Service, consistently meeting the service and transaction time, serve customer with care. C for courtesy, A for attentiveness, R for respect, E for enthusiasm. Apa tu? Enthusiasm. Ni. For value, meeting and exceeding customer satisfaction on product and service expectation. For quality, standard operating procedure of Maribon delivers world-class quick service to our customer. Service, consistently meeting the service and transaction time. Serve customer with care. For cleanliness, we inviting exterior by clean walkway, doors, glass, windows, dumpster. For inviting interior, we sparkling clean dining, fitting and fixtures well maintained, counter uncluttered, good POSM, pest free. Number 2. Measuring actual performance. Maribon will make sure that all employees have trained before go service to customer. Maribon will make a training to the new employee. This to make sure all employees have basic about SOP to handle food in kitchen or servicing the customer. Maribon will make sure to check all Maribon outlets keep following the SOP. Here will at least check once a year to check all Maribon outlets. Number 3. Comparing actual performance with standards, and actual performance will be tested if the standard can be followed or not. This is to make sure no mistake be made when actual service to customer. This also to make sure all Maribon outlet can be operating smoothly and the product quality will always in good condition. Number 4. Responding to deviation, abnormal activity or situation. Number 4. Responding to deviation, abnormal activity and situation. When the actual performance meets its expectation, it will take no corrective action. The standards will be used and they will not change. On the contrary, if actual performance doesn't meet the expectation, the standard will take corrective action and will be changed. 8.0 Conclusion. What can be learned from this assignment is a good management can bring a company to competitive and global. Without a good management, a company will sure suffer a lot because of incompetence. For example, like company in this assignment, investigate that Maribon have a good management. Maribon have a good management that can bring Maribon to competitive in global state and fight with other big food companies such as KFC or Pizza Hut. Not only that, Maribon also have a good leadership that can manage and lead the company. Maribon also have a good controlling to make sure all things in Maribon in control.